So get ready. I know you know this is a good picture taking opportunity, no? Oo. Ayan. Okay. So mag-aantay lang tayo ng go signal, ano, Nestor? Okay? Alright, and this is it. Officially opening. So 1, 2, 3! Yes! And this officially opens the Taste of Manila 2018.
Mabuhay ang Taste of
Mabuhay!
Manila 2018.
Palakpakan naman dyan! Give us some energy! This is...
Pinuntahan.
Uy, pero guwapo ka rin.
Parang babaeng kahirap talaga halimutan. Sabay kayo sa chorus, ha? Ikaw lamang ang aking laging pinapalikan. Everybody, louder. Manila, I keep coming back to Manila. Simply no place like Manila. Manila, I'm coming home.
First of all, Consul General and all of my fellow elected representatives, what a pleasure it is to be here with all of them, because I hope you take it as a sign of the affection. Your notes are blowing away. You're going to be in big trouble. I'm holding mine. I hope you take it as a sign of the affection and the respect that we all have for this community, that we're all here. You have people here from each of the different governments. You have people here from all political parties, and we're very pleased to be here with you because we love the Filipino community. We love the Taste of Manila. And I want to say to Rolly and to Philip and to Teresa, thank you for the fact that you have hung in there this year. You know, oftentimes with these sorts of community events that are so important to the well-being of this city, there are days when it looks a little bit troublesome to put it on. It looks like there are some storm clouds on the horizon. And by the way, whoever was on the weather committee deserves full credit for how things are going to be this weekend. But, you know, we all hung in there, and we had a meeting down at City Hall, and we knew that this festival was too much fun, that it was too important to the people of the City of Toronto, not just the Filipino people, but all of the people of the City of Toronto, to let it not happen this year. And so we all worked together, and I will say that Marco Mendocino worked very hard on some of the sponsors. We worked hard at the city end, and I joined in that. Councillor James Pasternak, who's unable to be here today, we worked hard to reduce some of the costs, and together with the committee and everybody else, we made absolutely 100% sure that the Taste of Manila would go ahead this weekend and every year going forward. And you know, I never do this, but I should do it more often, but I want to acknowledge there's a young man in my office who's standing right out there, Kevin, who worked very hard on this too. He worked with the committee and he worked with the city staff because, you know, you get sometimes the credit or the blame when you're a politician, but the fact is you need people that help you out, and he helped a lot to make sure that Taste of Manila was happening this year. You know, I was proud to be... I should tell you, by the way, that that's another example of the governments all working together. And I'm so pleased to see, in particular, I don't want to single anybody out, but I'm about to do it. You know, premiers who serve for a long time, they don't necessarily have to, even if they're MPPs afterwards, come out to community events. But Kathleen Wynne is here today, and I think that's a sign of her dedication and devotion to this community and to this city. I want to just finish by saying something I said, because I repeat it all the time when I'm at Filipino functions, whether it's basketball tournaments or whether it's all the different things that I have the privilege and the pleasure of attending. This is a wonderful community that is all about, I sort of have all words that begin with F, and then there's a couple that don't begin with F, but there's family, there's faith, there's fun, and there's food. but there also is a good citizenship. By that I mean just good people who work hard and are good citizens, wonderful residents and citizens of the City of Toronto who most evidence that by hard work and caring for other people. And so I just want to say thank you for the fact that you are such good citizens and that you are people of family and of faith and of fun and of food and all the other things that make us love you and respect you. And I'll look forward. I'm coming back here. In fact, I love this festival so much I'm coming back at 5:30 this afternoon to meet some more people and make sure I eat some of the food. So have a wonderful day. Maraming salamat. Salamat po sa imbita ninyong sa akin. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Thank you very much.
Mabuhay! 4 years later, you know what I see? The sun is still shining on the Taste of Manila! And you know what? There's no holding this community back. It's exactly what Mayor Tory said. You see every single person on this stage who is dedicated to making this festival a huge success. Let's give it up for great businesses like Kabalan! And not forget Sampaguita Lounge! And Kusita Lounge! Who's here for a good time? No, I want to hear it even louder. Who's here for a good time? I think they're pretty warmed up. Look, everyone on this stage, and I want to single out my colleagues in particular, MP Michael Levitt, MP Judy Scrow, Salma Zahid, Jean Yip, of course on behalf of the Prime Minister, Ministers Bill Blair, everybody on this stage, all of the elected representatives here are dedicated to this community. We are so happy to be here. I'm coming back too, Mayor. You're not the only one coming back, and I may come back in a barong too. We're here for the food. We're here for the music. I see some lovely young talent right down here. We're here for the culture. We're here for Filipino Canadians, and everyone enjoy it. Mabuhay!
Thank you.
An honor. It is such an honor to stand here in the riding of York Centre, a riding I'm proud to represent. Standing here at the corner of Bathurst and Wilson, Little Manila. What more fitting place to celebrate with Taste of Manila? I want to thank all of the organizers. This year was a struggle, but they worked hard. They went out. They spoke to all levels of government. In particular, I want to thank Mayor Tory for all his efforts on making this happen today. Now we're here in York Centre celebrating the Taste of Manila. But just 3 months ago, I was in Manila, actually experiencing Manila. And I have to tell you what a proud moment it was for me to get off the plane in the Philippines and tell everybody I met there, and I mean everybody I met there, how proud I am of the Filipino community in our city, our country, and all across Canada. You bring incredible pride to our city, you bring incredible pride to our community, and each and every year this festival is getting bigger and stronger, and we're going to keep coming back and we're going to keep growing it. And I want to close off by reading greetings from Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the 2018 Taste of Manila Festival. This festival began in 2014 with 75,000 in attendance, making it an instant success. Just 2 years later, attendance has more than doubled to an estimated 350,000. The Canadian Filipino community has worked hard to introduce Canadians to the beauty of Filipino culture, further strengthening the multicultural fabric of our country. Taste of Manila is an important opportunity for Filipino Canadians to reconnect with their roots and to celebrate their heritage. It also provides Canadians of all backgrounds with an opportunity to experience and appreciate Filipino culture. With authentic cuisine, entertainment, and more, there is something for everyone to enjoy. I would like to thank the organizers, volunteers, and sponsors for making this event possible. To all in attendance, please accept my warmest regards and wishes for a memorable festival. Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau! Mabuhay, everybody. Celebrate today and tomorrow. Welcome to the Taste of Manila.
Lord Mayor John Tory, members of Parliament who are here, members of provincial parliament who are here, members of the City Council, organizers of Taste of Manila, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, mga kababayan, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. I am here with my colleagues at the Philippine Consulate General in Toronto, and we are happy to join you in this event. We are gathered here at Bathurst and Wilson again for another Taste of Manila celebration. We always welcome events that showcase the richness of Filipino cultural heritage, adding a Filipino strand to the multicultural fabric of Toronto. It also contributes to forging deeper mutual understanding and closer people-to-people ties. I understand that this year's event would not have been possible without the help and support of Mayor John Tory. And so we would like to really thank the Mayor and the City Council of Toronto for this kind gesture of friendship and, as you said, affection and solidarity. To the organizers of the Taste of Manila, may this be an opportune time to renew your commitment and dedication to the tasks of building bridges of community and harmony amongst Filipinos and between Filipinos and Torontonians in particular and Canadians in general. I wish you all success in your future undertaking headed by your President, Mr. Danny Doma, and the founder, Mr. Rolly Mangaunte. Mga kababayan, enjoy the day. Mabuhay ang Pilipino, mabuhay ang mga taga-Toronto. Magandang araw po sa ating lahat.